They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets.
Look at the dog.
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country.
What's up? What's up, people? How's everything? Right. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Alright, welcome to my channel. Kevin K. Go Hard Truth in association with Zoo Lion Uncut. Alright. I really appreciate you being here today. Alright, I also thank my subscribers. Alright, I give y'all a lot of love. I really appreciate y'all being a part of my team. So I really appreciate it. Alright. I'm your host, KK. Okay. So I got a special shout out. Going out to three of my subscribers. Alright, we're gonna give them a special shout out because I know them on a more personal level. You know what I'm saying? We got history together. So first up, I'm gonna give a shout out to at Anthony McNeil 6917. I'm gonna give a shout out to Big Ant. What's up, Big Ant? That's my man, Big Ant. I really appreciate that. You know what I mean? He subscribed to my channel. Shouts out to the Temple Hills gang. You know what I'm saying? For folks who know, you know. Alright? So, shouts out to Big Ant, because that's a real nigga right there. For real. You know what I'm saying? Hey, well, next up, I'm going to give a shout out to at Montea Barksdale. I really appreciate this woman. You know what I'm saying? She done came up a long way with me. You know what I mean? In a short period of time, she done, you know what I mean? Me and her done got close, and I really appreciate her being a part of everything that's going on right now. You know what I mean? I done learned a lot from her. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that's been an exchange where we done learned from each other. And I just look forward. We're gonna call this person Pam. So, you know, we're gonna give a shout out to her. And like I said, I hope that I look forward to, you know, doing future work with Pam in the future. You know what I'm saying? Because she's very knowledgeable, believe it. Okay. Next up, I'm gonna give a shout out to at Lady Lioness 1664. This person, man, we go way back. We're gonna call her Nina. So shouts out to Nina. You know, we got we go way back. Shouts out to the zoo. Shouts out to Kenland. And shouts out to Columbia Park. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm down with those. You know what I mean? And once again, if you know, then you know. So, like I said, salute to Nina. She was a subscriber for I don't know how long, and then I just found out like a little while ago she had been subscribed. So I was like shocked, like you been subscribed to my channel? Like she was like, yeah, man, I've been on your channel. I was like, alright, I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, give you a shout out. So shouts out to Nina. You know, I'm not gonna say nobody's whole government. So Aunt Pam and Nina, wow, there it is. So today, people, we're gonna talk about Donald Trump. We're gonna talk about Donald Trump and the statements that he made in regards to the Haitian immigrants that were in Springfield, Ohio, I believe. So Trump made some controversial statements saying that the Haitian immigrants were eating the cats and the dogs, and basically when he made those statements, he faced a lot of backlash. And you know, people took those statements and pretty much tried to say like he had some mental illness or he's losing it. You know, his credibility started going out of the window for saying that. But my question here is basically, was he telling the truth? Okay, because people don't like to hear the truth. So it's like, well, he said it. He faced a whole lot of ridicule for making those statements.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs. The people that came in, they're eating the cats.
It was an extraordinary claim. So what is really going on in Springfield, Ohio? What do you think about it? Have you heard about it?
I've heard about it, but I haven't seen anything really.
Yeah. And you're not worried about your dog?
No.
But who's eating them? I have no idea.
But then a man who didn't want to be on camera with a hint of how these conspiracies are seeded.
I never seen nothing going on with the dog and the cat, except what I've seen on TikTok with the Springfield police.
Yeah.
Arresting the lady for eating a cat.
Yeah.
That's
And she was from Ohio.
you know, I think she's from Haiti, wasn't she?
Why'd you kill the cat?
This is the video he's seen. Police footage of a woman being arrested for allegedly killing and eating a cat. Yes, but she isn't a Haitian migrant. She is American. She was born here. And this isn't Springfield either. Across this town, we have not found anyone who has seen pet-eating immigrants. The dogs seem safe. The cats are roaming loose. The instinct then may be to laugh at this Trumpian rhetoric. Indeed, the Haitians of Springfield can see the funny side too.
The Haitian don't hitting the cat, the dog. No, it's not no culture to hitting that.
Amantes, Louis.
But within this cat and dog story, there are some actual truths, because there are huge challenges here over immigration.
This is your passport and your paperwork.
Vitio is one of 15,000 who have arrived here in this town from war-torn Haiti since 2000. The pressures on services and society are understandable. Casey Rollings runs the centre.
How did you feel when you heard Donald Trump's words the other night?
I was physically ill. Still am. I can't even react. I mean, I can't even repeat it. It's just unfathomable to me. But that's what happens when hysteria is spread, and, all kinds of fictional narratives. And it's really, really doing harm to our world.
We looked at another view from another Springfield resident that has gone viral.
I feel like we have been invaded by some sort of pest. I'm angry that my friends and family are packing up and moving away. I'm angry that foreigners are using up the resources that were set up for the Americans that reside here.
Every community, every culture has its myth and its folklore. I guess we're hearing it.
And so there it is, the anatomy of a conspiracy about cats and dogs in a country where there are so many different truths. Mark Stone, Sky News in Springfield, Ohio.
You know what I'm saying? The Haitian immigrants basically was like, they don't do that. Like anytime they were recorded saying that, they was like, nah. They was like, nah, we don't do that, etc., etc. And it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is, if Trump was telling the truth about this situation, then it would just be, I don't know, it would be backwards from my perspective. Because like I said, I don't mess with Trump, and I don't mess with Kamala. You know what I'm saying? I think Trump's a racist, and I think that he's down with the whole white supremacy. But at the same time, I don't take him for a liar. So it's like, well, he said that, you know what I mean, what's what. But anyway, I got a clip coming up. I got a clip coming up with somebody that says that he's knowledgeable. He's knowledgeable of this culture. He's knowledgeable of the Haitian people, and he's saying he's giving his take. He's giving his take on the situation, and we're gonna watch his clip, and then after that, we're just gonna decide, like, Is he telling the truth? Is the guy in this clip telling the truth? Was Trump telling the truth? Was he lying? And we just gonna put 2 and 2 together and figure it out. So, here it is.
Listen, I am not Haitian, but I am from the Caribbean. The Haitian immigrants are indeed eating animals. Let me tell you something about these people. Not only are they harvesting cats for food, but also for witchcraft purposes, voodoo purposes. Understand this, if you don't want to take my word for it, go out there. Meet a Haitian, talk to them about it. This is not something they aren't proud of. It's their culture. They eat these animals and they use the blood and bones of these animals for voodoo and witchcraft purposes. This is not a joke. The fact that they are here illegally, Kamala did say she gave them a temporary protection, over 100,000 of them. But here's the thing, for good luck purposes, they will harvest cats. They will use the blood and the bone of these cats. They consume these things because they believe it brings good luck and good juju. This is not a joke, it's a fact. This is their culture. This is what they believe. They will die on a hill on this belief. Like I said, meet a Haitian, talk to them about it. This is not something I'm guessing. This is something I am telling you. I've had conversation with these people. I know of plenty of these people who, in Jamaica, where I am from, they have a great relationship with wrongdoers in Jamaica. These people they trade good, well, not mine, but our Jamaican good ganja for weed, for cocaine, and for pew-pews. And every single move they make, they perform their rituals, which they believe after these rituals, they will not get touched. They will not get caught by the police or by law enforcement, Coast Guard, the military, whatever. They have very well success rate when it comes to traveling by boat across the Jamaican Haitian border. They do this damn near weekly. Like I said, this is not speculations from me. This is a fact. I am telling you, I know these people. I know what I'm talking about. I could even go into more details of the things they do when it comes to their rituals based off of stories that I've heard from them directly. But due to the sensitivity of TikTok, I'll leave that alone. But understand this, those ducks / geese / dogs / cats, they are going missing. They are eating them. They are harvesting their blood for witchcraft and voodoo purposes. I'm not capping. Do not come on here, white liberals and black liberals. Do not come on here and tell me that I'm capping or I'm talking bullshit or I don't know what I'm saying. This is stuff I personally have spoke with these people about, okay? This is pure knowledge. This is not speculations. And give it time, it will end up on your doorsteps. This is their culture, this is their belief, this is what they do regardless. Fresh out of Haiti, they're not Americanized. They are gonna practice what they know, hands down. And this is something, like I said, they are proud of, okay? So you can locate one of them and talk to them yourself. And if an American Americanized Haitian want to get up on under my comments and try to deny any of this, before you do that, talk to your meme and your grandma and your grandpepe who's been born and raised in Haiti, who know about this stuff, before you come and try to challenge me on anything, okay? I'm spitting facts, point blank, period, no question, okay? And like I always say, Trump that was.
Man, I know that was deep. I know that was deep. It's something you never heard of, but hit that like button. Alright, go ahead and hit that like button right now. Alright, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Now I know that's shocking. But let's look into it. Okay, let's look at the implications. Like I said, if Donald Trump made those statements and if he was telling the truth. I'm also gonna make a point before we get into this. Okay, the Chinese people have been rumored to be eating cats and dogs forever. Okay, so before anybody get to looking at taking this the wrong way or whatever. Like I'm just solely putting a spotlight on the Haitian immigrants. Okay, just know here in America, Chinese people have been rumored, the Oriental people have been rumored to be doing this, eating cats and dogs. I'm sure we've all heard the rumors. Okay, we can bring that back up at a later date. All right, now let's look into this. Now, like I said, I'm not saying whether this is true or not. Okay, I'm not saying it's true or not. I don't have the hardcore facts, and I haven't been an eyewitness to these allegations. All right, but like I said, I've listened to this guy in that clip, and I'm very intuitive, and my discernment is high. So by listening to him, by listening to his voice, I'm gonna be like, he's telling the truth. Okay, he's telling the truth as far as what, from his point of view. Okay, from his point of view, from his personal knowledge, he's telling the truth. Okay, but like I said, I don't know. But what gets me is when he starts talking about using the cats for witchcraft purposes. Okay, so that's not something that somebody would say. That's not something that somebody would just bring up just to tell a lie. Okay, when people start talking along those lines, okay, normally it has to do with some type of knowledge that they personally have, okay, because that's not a subject that just comes up regular. Okay, so 9 times out of 10, when people start talking about witchcraft, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be truth related to it, some kind of way. So he brought that up, and I thought that was very interesting, that they're using this for witchcraft purposes. Now, those type of subjects for people that live in America and haven't left the country, you're gonna have to realize that, okay, people in other countries, okay, they have different cultures and practices and beliefs and all of that. And there are a lot of things that are done in the dark that have to do with witchcraft. Okay, there's a lot of cultures out here that participate in witchcraft. Okay, so anytime you're talking about rituals and people that involve themselves in rituals, whenever that word comes up, okay, there's witchcraft involvement in it. Okay, if there's people doing rituals. Okay, so you gotta understand that all over the earth, there's a dark side. There are people, different peoples, different ethnic groups that participate in witchcraft. All right, that delve into the supernatural. Okay, now, and it goes on here in America too. Okay, it's heavy in America. All right, but then we really have to look at the whole Biden Kamala Harris presidency, where they opened up the border. Okay, which was stupid. Okay, it was definitely stupid, but it doesn't make any sense. But you would have to look at it from their point of view. Like, what was their motivation for what is the motivation for the powers that be, the hires up, the people that run this system? What was their motivation for allowing that to occur, where you got all these people from all over the world, you just giving them an open invitation to come to America? What was the motivation? You know what I'm saying? What was the motivation behind that? All right, it's very interesting. You gave them a free pass. Everybody can come over here. You know what I'm saying? You can come through free of charge. You ain't got no identification, no nothing. You ain't got to go through the correct legal channels and get your citizenship and this and that. They just open the door for everybody all over the world to come over here. What was the motivation? Okay, and it's starting to look like they wanted to bring all these witches and all these people that are involved in the occult and involved in witchcraft, etc. They just wanted to invite them all to come over here, okay? Which is crazy to me. All right, but like I said, when you understand the supernatural and you understand the biblical stories, you understand the Bible not from the religious perspective, then you understand why this would be going on. Okay, why this will be going on in today's time. All right, so like I said, you're eating cats. If this is true, like I said, if they're eating cats and this and that, and they're using their blood and bones for their rituals, so that they can do their rituals, so that they can, because of their beliefs, that they can go ahead and do things and commit crimes and this and that, and due to these rituals involving cat blood and bones, that they will be untouched doing these rituals. Okay, so yeah, like that man said, these people have not been Americanized, and they just come over here and they doing what they know to do. Okay, which is what they're going to do. And I hear them out there, I hear about it, and they out there and they don't know how to drive, and they're slamming in the buildings, and they're slamming in the buildings and fences and all types of stuff. So, this is a real big, huge mess going on here in America. But like I said, here on this channel, we always look at the bigger picture. Okay, we always look at the bigger picture. We always look at those facts that people aren't looking at. Because there's always information that's on the surface, and then there's the big picture. Okay, and by me looking at the big picture, it's looking like, yeah, America basically wanted all these little different cultures with these different beliefs and rituals and all this witchcraft practices. They wanted them all to come over here to America. Okay. And it's going to get crazy, because like I said, it's getting real weird. It's getting real weird here in America. And this is just the beginning. Okay, this is just the beginning. Things are going to get really weird. Because in my next video, it's going to be about giants. And that's going to be a mind-blowing video. Okay? The giants, the Nephilims, we're going to discuss it. Okay, so it's getting real weird here in America, people. So we really need to be looking at things from the clear eye view. really need to be looking at things clearly, because, like I said, it's a lot of big major issues going on, and when you're dealing with the media and you're dealing with propaganda, they know how to swerve information to make you believe that something is not true when it's really true. Okay, just like in this situation with Donald Trump. Donald Trump made a statement, okay, and it was immediately dismissed, okay, as nonsense, okay. But what if there's truth? What if there's truth to what he said? Okay, what if there's truth? And it's right here. We're going to deal with it. So anybody that knows about this, more in depth. And then in addition, before I end this video, because this is not a long video, this is a video just to put this out there. This is just to start the conversation, okay? But my real issue with this is that I just did a video. You should check it out. It's titled like "Parasites Are Demons," right? Parasites are demons. So basically, I've been looking into this issue of parasites real deep. I've been looking into it, and there's a parasite. It's called the T. gondii parasite, and this parasite can only reproduce in cats, right? It can only, and this parasite is the most successful mind control parasite on Earth. Okay, it's the most successful parasite, all right? And it's a mind controlling parasite that only produces in cats. So when I'm hearing about people eating cats and this and that, I'm really looking at that like that's really crazy, okay? And I recently just, with me doing this research on parasites, I was recently in a situation involved with a person that was parasite infested, and through my experience, I'm gonna have to say that subject is true also. And I invite you to go back into my, go back and look at that video, and I'm gonna put that video down in the description also, probably with a few other videos. All right. So you want to check that out. So when you're dealing with people that will eat cats, okay, I'll be looking at that situation like, okay, them people are basically zombies. Them people are basically zombies, okay, because they're basically full of mind control parasites, okay, and parasites will take you over. They will take you over, okay. They will take over. They are the body snatchers. Literally, they will take over your body. They will take over your mind. And I've done deeper research to where parasites will change you on a biological, cellular level. Okay, so people really need to be looking at that. You know what I'm saying? I urge anybody. I urge everybody who can hear what I'm saying to really look into getting a parasite cleanse, because that's a subject that has not been discussed, and people really don't even understand that this is a problem. But like I said, when you're talking about people that are eating these cats for ritual purposes, it's sounding nuts. It's sounding real nuts, okay? Really nuts. So I'm like, yeah, so people need to wake up. Really need to wake up. So is this true? Is it not? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel this video right here. I told you this wasn't going to be no long video. All right. So go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that notification bell. And go ahead and comment below so we can discuss it. Okay. Is this true? Okay, are the Haitian immigrants over in Springfield, Ohio, are they eating cats and dogs and geese and whatever? Is this true? Was Donald Trump telling the truth? Are these lies? Okay, are these lies? Are somebody, is there something that's trying to discredit the Haitians, the immigrants? Are they trying to, mess with their character assassinate these people, or is there truth to what's being said? Let's discuss it down in the comments. If you have any information to add to this, feel free to comment below. Let's discuss it. If these are all lies, and the people that came on camera and said no, you know what I'm saying, we don't do that, Haitians don't do that, we're not doing that. No. Okay, if they're telling the truth, let's just talk about it. Okay, because like I said, if there's some type of witch reunion going on here in America that I didn't know about, then somebody needs to let me know what's going on. Okay, because like I said, America already has its own level. They have their own level of occult participation. Now you telling me you done opened the border for people from all over the world to come here that have their own practices of the occult? Then I'm concerned. Okay, I'm very concerned about this. Okay, people eating cats, parasites, very concerned. It's very weird. Okay, so anyway, I appreciate you watching this video. I appreciate you coming here and chilling out with me for a little bit. Okay, much love to Nina, Aunt, and Pam once again. Alright, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. Alright, so you know what it is. I'm out.